How's it going, everybody? I'm PG. I'm chillin'. In this video, I'm gonna make a tier list for all the songs on Kanye's album, Ye. In wake of pending new music from Ye and Ty Dolla $ign, the Vultures Volume 1 album, set to release Friday, February 9. Fingers crossed. Us Ye stands know he'll probably delay it. We may not even get Volume 1, 2, or 3. But be that as it may, I'm gonna start off by doing tier lists and doing more, maybe some more Kanye West material and content. Starting off with the opening track, we got I Thought About Killing You. Now, the sentiment of the song, the vulnerability that Kanye displays when he's giving that spoken intro about, his inner thoughts and inner dialogue about, wanting to commit suicide or wanting to hurt himself and perhaps even hurting others and just going through it. This is, again, an album that has to deal with him going through his diagnosis of being bipolar. So, with that being said, as a song, I'm not really going back to it. Quite frankly, I would skip it just because it's mostly him talking. I mean, it's a nice intro, kind of this ambient background. Then we get into the real beat near the end of the song, but even the verse itself, it's not exactly correlating with what he's saying. So, just for all those reasons I just mentioned, I'm gonna put I Thought About Killing You in a D. Like I said, I'm not going back to it on my own, and if it comes on, I'm probably gonna skip it. Song number 2, Yikes. Shit can get menacing, frightening. There's something about the song. I mean, to me, the song's a banger, and I actually like each of the verses that he puts out. The Smack DVD, like that. The Russell Simmons Me Too line. There's a few quotables in here, but it's a banger. But there's just something off about it being a banger. Like, if it's not mixed like well. Like, I was just listening to it, replaying it in the car, and like the bass, especially the bass part, it's not thumping in the car, and I don't know, something like oddly off about the mixing of the song. I do like it, and I'm not skipping it like I said about the intro track, but it just, to me, it just feels like there's something missing, and it's got to be the mixing of it. Quite frankly, I wish it was a bit longer, but it's a solid song. So I'm gonna put Yikes. She can get in the B. Hey, so model thick. Hey, so model thick. I sound like Mickey Mouse. This is All Mine. I can't do the hook. Obviously, I can't. Ty Dolla $ign isn't involved in this song, and All Mine. I mean, the hook's a little goofy with that. It can be catchy, but the verses themselves and Kanye's performance. I mean, the lyrics. There's some stupid lyrics in here. Focus at two things at once with the titties, and none of us would be here without come. There's Kanye-isms in the song to a fault, and I'm not crazy about the beat either, so I'm just gonna put All Mine. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it when it came out, and I'm still not feeling it that much now. It's better than the intro to me, and let's face it. I mean, there are stupid lyrics, but there's still a catchy quality about it. But I'm not crazy about it. I'm putting All Mine in the C tier. Next we have I Don't Feel That She's Smart Enough. Wouldn't Leave, featuring Party Next Door. That might be Young Thug doing that little part, but sounds like Young Thug. Anyway, solid feature from Party Next Door, and nice little outro as well, where the sentiment's kind of nice. So the sentiment talking about, he always says these crazy things and how loyal and faithful Kim is, at least at the time. So, and her dealing with what he has to do, and the element of the concept of sticking together through all the troubles. But anyway, on that note, solid hook. Kanye's performances, I mean, what he's saying in theory and conceptually is nice. I feel better about it than All Mine. Not as good as Yikes, but it's on par. So I'm going to put Wouldn't Leave in the B tier. Next we have No Mistakes, and this features Charlie Wilson. He's doing the hook. And we also have that Slick Rick sample. And the Kanye's verse is alright. I mean, all the elements of it it's put together quite nicely, and I liked it when I first heard it, and I still like it now. Gonna keep this one short and sweet. I think No Mistakes is a good song. I probably on the same level as Yikes as well, but regardless, I'm putting No Mistakes. Nice little upbeat short song. One of the few upbeat moments on here for what this album represents. So I'm gonna put No Mistakes in the B tier as well. Next we have, and I think every Kanye fan, stan, people who like this album know where this song's probably going to be put. Ghost Town, this is the best song on this album, and definitely the song that most represents this era of Ye in 2018 when he had that run of albums that he produced. This one, Daytona, Kids See Ghosts, the Tiana Taylor album, people forget about that. But anyway, and Nas. Anyway, that 2018 era of Ye, the MAGA hat wearing era, this is the song that everyone's gonna remember as a highlight. Ghost Town, the elements of it, Kid Cudi, heavenly vocals, 070 Shake, again, does her thing on the outro. Put My Hand on a Stove, I mean, and Kanye's performance, also his verse, very memorable as well. Maybe one of his best singing performances in years at this time. So, just everything working together for itself. The heavenly vocals, the psychedelic elements of it with the guitar and everything, guitar riffs in the later half of the track. Just a beautiful song, just a gorgeous song. And like I said, yeah, this is I don't want to say peak Ye, but in this era of Ye, yeah. So Ghost Town, classic, going in the superior S tier. And last song but not least, we have Violent Crimes, Falling, Dreaming. Talking about sentiments and some deep thoughts that Kanye's putting on this album. The concept and message on this one is about, now he has a daughter, and speaking to him about being a father and how you gotta look at women differently, and thinking about way in the future about, men ogling, his daughter. I mean, that's way in the future. But anyway, sentiment's cool. The beats, a lot slower coming after Ghost Town, atmospheric. The synths in the background really make it. So does 070 Shake on the hook. I remember, it's funny because I remember him doing an interview about this on, Libby Jimmy Kimmel show about how he still, watches porn and still looks at women that certain way. Anyway, that's silly. Not a song I go back to a lot. Kind of how I'm feeling about the rest of this thing. I'm putting Violent Crimes in the B tier. And there you have it. That is my Ye album, Ye songs tier list. As you can gauge from the tier list how I'm feeling about the album. I mean, honestly, I'd put it in as a Ye stan. I'd put it in the bottom 3 in his discography, at least for solo albums is concerned. But nonetheless, still a good album. A lot of solid tracks. Ghost Town classic. What do you guys think about this tier list? What are your thoughts? What did I do right? What did I do wrong? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Once again, if you like the video, like it. Please subscribe to the channel. These are my thoughts. Ye, all of y'all. Stay blessed.